Alright, so now that we got all this stuff put together, what you want to also do is when you're mixing this, you add in all the ingredients, just give it a taste, just to make sure. Yeah, you want that sweetness and that flavoring of the apples and the cinnamon to come together. So, if by any chance you don't taste it, make sure you add to it or do whatever you need to do. But this is good to go. So, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do now. Is what I normally do is I just put about 3 or 4 of these scoops on the tray, and then I just basically spread it around. And the one thing you do want to do is that when you're spreading it all around here, you want to try to have a gap or some kind of spacing in the center, because when it's dehydrating, a lot of the edges will get dehydrated first, and in the center will stay a little bit moist. So what I do is I just kind of like put a little bit gaps, so that way it all gets dehydrated and it's all nice and dry. Because when this is done, it should all be really nice and crunchy. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so and the other thing is that, I mean, you don't have to sprout it if you don't want to, but I strongly recommend that you do that, just because you get all the nutrients from it. So, you know, I recommend doing it for 1 or 2 days. I normally just do 1 day, just because I can't wait 2 days to get my cereal. But I'm trying to work on a better system. See, I'm trying to have my next batch prepped up, because this stuff goes fast. It's usually like 2 days and this stuff is gone, because my wife and I, we eat it, so especially if I eat it twice a day, because it's so good. I can't help it, it's so good. Alright, so I'm going to let this dehydrate overnight, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like in the morning, and so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright everybody, we're back, and now this is the conclusion, the result of what I did. And as you can see how I separated it out a little bit, so that the air can get in between there and dry it all out, okay? Because if you don't do that, it'll still be a little bit moist in here, and then the edges will be drier quicker. So, alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab some of this stuff, and you see how it breaks up nicely, and you can't really hear the crunch, but believe me, when you taste this, you're going to see how crunchy it is. And this is kind of something that's a little bit, you have to put a little bit of work into it, but I'm telling you, it's worth the process, because the flavor of this cereal is no joke. Okay? I'm just going to go ahead and cut this up a little bit. This is something I like to do. I just like to add a little bit extra fruit in there, and some blueberries. And then I'm going to add some milk. And I'm going to show you how to make this milk. I know a couple of y'all have been asking me, when are you going to make some milk? I'm going to make it. It's already been made, and I just got to upload it, okay? So this is it, y'all. Check it out. And this stuff is yummy. Alright, y'all, you gotta test this out. Let me know what you think, and then like I said, I'm gonna try to come out some more videos with y'all, and stick to it, don't give up, do your thing, get your workout on, and I'll see you next time. Raw Food Muscle.